listen to my heart go da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da, my heart go da-da-da-da-da-da. It just won't stop, it go da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hello guys, it's me Casey, and yup, it's been 7 months since the quarantine started and a lot of things changed from what we usually do before the pandemic. We are currently under the modified general community quarantine, which is not that strict compared to the ECQ, GCQ, and MECQ. And now the IATF announced that the ages 15 to 65 are now allowed to go outside. But please don't go outside if it's not necessary at all. You could just stay at home to prevent the virus from spreading, okay? During this pandemic, we also noticed about the cultural changes occurred in our community and in our family. So if you want to know what are the cultural changes, how I spend my quarantine time with my family, just please keep on watching.
Joke lang, di ako nag-exercise.
I just want to share to you guys these cutie plants that I have. Before, I'm not that interested in plants, but quarantine made us buy them because these cutie plants somewhat remove the negative vibes around you, and they are just nice. Meanwhile, on our backyard, we have some plants that are edible, and it was planted by my father last March. It is helpful for us because during the times that we are under enhanced community quarantine, we can just go around our backyard and get some veggies. And it really helps us to save our money during this pandemic. So for today, I'm going to study, and because of this pandemic, we are still not allowed to do face-to-face learning to prevent the virus from spreading. And that is why the Department of Education have 2 options, which are the online learning and the modular learning. I chose the modular learning because you know that the internet here in our country is not that stable, and I found inner peace if I just study with my own self and I can be independent in doing my task and my activities.
Pumunta kami dito para linisin siya for the upcoming All Souls Day. Wala lang. Scale.
So as you can see, we're here at the Memorial Park and we visited our relatives who are gone for good. It is new for us that we are visiting them on an early date instead of November 1 to prevent the social gatherings.
Hi, Lala. Heaven, give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever.
Online shopping is an alternative of shopping through malls during this quarantine. It was a really big help for us because we can buy whatever we want by just clicking and waiting for it to ship. I'm not into online shopping before, but when the quarantine started and we're not allowed to go out, I'm very thankful that online shops exist and help us to have our needs in times of pandemic. Morning.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
Guys, kinatid namin si Mommy papunta sa work. Bye-bye.
Kapatid namin siya.
Wake up with you in the morning. Something that fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me
So, as
float
you can see,
around.
people are not allowed to
Eyes
go out without
closed,
face
eyes
masks because
closed.
it's
Like
a
we're
protocol
dreaming,
to
even
follow
when we're
and it will
not.
help us prevent the virus
You
from
and me
spreading.
got a whole other meaning.
For today, we're going to bake banana muffin. So let's start. And yup, this quarantine I explore things that I haven't done before, and it's baking. The finished product. Next, we're going to combine all the dry ingredients. I made sure that I'm going to spend the whole quarantine with productivity, and unfortunately, this was the only thing that I learned to do during this pandemic. And I think it's still worth it. At least I've learned something that I could share to my relatives.
So while we're waiting for the banana muffin, tatanungin kita, hot seat. Hindi. So, ano yung mga nagbago sa kultura nyo na kayong magpapamilya-pamilya?
Hindi pa umihira lang
Pandemic.
pandemic. Madalang lang kami magsama-sama magpapamilya. Kasi may trabaho ang papa ko. Ang mama ko naman nasa bahay at ako nag-aaral.
Yes.
Minsan lang makumpleto. Tuwing weekends lang. Tapos, nung nagka-pandemic, yun nga. Dahil sa pinatupad ng gobyerno na dahil para di kumalat ang virus, kaya nagka-quarantine. Tapos lahat ng mga nagtatrabaho, pinatigil muna. Kaya mas yung mga nagtatrabaho, mas nabigyan nila ng time ang kanilang pamilya para sila magkakasama, magkakaroon ng bonding.
So yun. So here's the finished product. Finished product of our banana muffin. And I would like to say thank you to Angel for helping me. Yay!
Parang hindi siya masarap. Okay? Sobrang sarap.
So those are the cultural changes that occurred in our society and in my family. For me, this quarantine helps me a lot to know more about my family and to explore things that I've never done before in my life. Though we cannot go anywhere that we want and some vacations were canceled because of this pandemic, at least I had 7 months to spend time with them. And I think that's the best moment of the cultural changes happen. On the other hand, it is quite sad that the case of the coronavirus here in our country is still increasing. So we should always follow the rules and implement self-discipline. We should always prioritize our health, eat healthy foods, and pray that everything's gonna be alright in time. That's all for my vlog, reminding you to keep safe always. That's all. Thanks for watching.
Listen to my heart go.